Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? My name is Scatter and welcome on my channel. Today we are once again here with Roar of Time and today our team is featuring Typhlosion. It's a basic Tailwind team with Talonflame and Great Tusk, with also Tsarina to help us against Palafin and the Terra Blast, Terra Flying King Gambit. If you want to try out the team, you have the rental code and that's everything. Let's jump straight into the battle. We found our first foe for today, Spencer. Let's see his team. He has a Typhlosion too. Roaring Moon probably wants to set up the Tailwind. We have a Walking Wake. He has a Roar of Time team too. I probably just want to start with Talonflame and my Tsarina. Typhlosion in the back. And you know what, I could just go like this instead. With Typhlosion and Great Tusk in the back. This looks fine. I have the impression he doesn't really want to bring Caesar in that matchup. He might still do it, but he's not already in a so good position against my Typhlosion, because I have Flash Fire and Caesar doesn't really want to face a Typhlosion. So yeah, I think he won't bring it. Instead he has it in the lead. Okay. I'm going Will-O-Wisp on Caesar and Protect here. I would expect the Bullet Punch on my Iron Bundle. He doesn't terrestrialize, so he might get... Sadly, we are not Cover Cloak, so we just get it without being able to do anything, but usually Talonflames are cover cloaks, so this move didn't really make sense, but it's okay. I'm going for the Tailwind and probably a good old Hydro Pump on Caesar. If he decides to terrestrialize into a fire type to not get the Will-O-Wisp, which he could understand if he wanted to do down. Okay, whatever. Yes, Sunny Day. Which nerfs my Hydro Pump, obviously. Obviously, if they can have something strange, they always have it, but it's okay. I'm going for a Protect here and Will-O-Wisp on the Caesar. Now we might just want to terrestrialize into a fire type, because my best move with Iron Bundle is just Freeze Dry, and I might want to go for a Will-O-Wisp, and no, it just gets out with Caesar and puts in Typhlosion. Okay. He has obviously Flash Fire too, and takes out my Caesar's Berry. Then I'm going for Brave Bird, Hydro Pump, still does more, yeah. Hydro Pump on Typhlosion. he shouldn't be able to protect the Typhlosion because they usually are either Scarf or Specs, so yeah. Huge damage even under sun, and the Brave Bird just kills it. Nice. We took out a potential threat. Critically didn't really matter that much, simply because he now can enter with Caesar and just fuck up my old Iron Bundle. But since he enters with Walking Wake, we probably want to go for Freeze Dry on the Walking Wake and Faint in case it just decides to protect. He might just want to Terastallize into a Fire type probably, so either way I'm not dealing much with Hydro Pump even if I predicted Terastallization, so I'm just going with this. And he obviously Terastallizes, but there wasn't much I could do. It's okay. Still Terastallizes into a Water type, so I think it's still gonna take a good chunk of damage from that Freeze Dry. We went for the Will-O-Wisp on the Iron Bundle. Okay. Probably was thinking about something getting in, I don't know. Walking Wake, as you see, takes a lot, and Hydro Steam kills my Talonflame. Does its job. Not gonna lie, that's just what it had to do in this situation. Here I just gotta go for... I might not be faster than is Walking Wake if I don't get the Will-O-Wisp. In this turn I gotta get the Will-O-Wisp on. I'm going for Eruption and... no, Will-O-Wisp. Icy Wind, I was saying, guys. I wanted to say Icy Wind. If I get the Icy Wind on the Walking Wake, they both die because now is lower. Walking Wake just dies from the Icy Wind. And Sableye should die from the Eruption. Then we have our Typhlosion against the Caesar, which is always nice. And he can't even Terastallize, while we still didn't Terastallize. Now the Iron Bundle dies, we get in with our Great Tusk, and I can just go for the Terra Ground and Headlong Rush. But we are probably gonna kill it with Eruption from our Typhlosion if it doesn't decide to forfeit. Eruption and Headlong Rush. You might want to protect to try and predict an earthquake or something. It just doesn't. Okay, Eruption takes it out. Nice. Useless crit. Typhlosion is doing its job. Let's go for another one. We got our second foe for the day, Jake. And Jake has a Tyranitar. And also a Volcarona, both things we don't really want to face with Typhlosion. I probably want to start with Iron Bundle. and Serena, King Gambit in the back, and probably just a Great Tusk. Yeah, I'd go Great Tusk. Both Talonflame and Typhlosion are out for this match simply because Tyranitar is a pretty bad client for Typhlosion. Also, Great Tusk is if I don't manage to set up the Tailwind or bring it to -1 with Iron Bundle, and we can't set up the Tailwind because we don't have Talonflame. And obviously the Volcarona, if it just decides to set up with how is it called? Can't remember. I used it. Dance move, not Fairy Dance, the other one. I can't remember the name. But yeah, you got it. I'm going for Hydro Pump on the Volcarona and I Jump Kick on the Tyranitar. He just gets out with Volcarona. If he doesn't terastallize his Tyranitar, it is probably dead. It doesn't. Okay, that's nice. We should be faster and we should be killing it. Remember, it's 99% accurate because we have Wide Lens. And now we would have a free high jump peak even on the Blissey. As I said, our team suffers a bit, Tyranitar and Volcarona, and he obviously understands this and starts with both of them. Volcarona gets in. What does he have in the back? He has a Gholdengo, so I don't really want to go for an high jump kick on Blissey. I might want to go for Freeze Dry on Volcarona because it's probably gonna terastallize and it's gonna turn into either water or grass type to resist the Hydro Pump, or it is gonna protect. And I'm probably going for a grass move on Blissey. So even if it switches out and gets in with Gholdengo, I don't get, as I said, Gholdengo gets in, I don't get the 50% damage from it, and it doesn't decide to go for the Terra, meaning that I could just kill it with Hydro Pump. That's a bad move, and it might cost us the whole match, but that's a very bad move. Here we read it perfectly. I'm still up with speed, and still Hydro Pump is gonna deal decent damage, so I'm going for it. And I should really just protect my Serena. He's probably going double on Iron Bundle, but I gotta protect the Serena just in case he wants to go for... Okay, he protects Volcarona, which doesn't really make sense, in my opinion, at least, simply because I probably wouldn't have killed with Hydro Pump, and you could have killed my Serena and my bundle. Okay, that's a good move by him. I gotta reduce their speed, probably. Because if I get Icy Wind up, then I can enter with Great Tusk and just go for Earthquake and kill both, probably. I can go for another grass move on Gholdengo, because it dealt a lot of damage. It might bring it in range from Freeze Dry. Yeah, if I hit this, Gholdengo is surely in range from Freeze Dry. Okay. Critically, that didn't matter at all. He could have gone for Fairy Dance probably if he had it, but... Okay, not anymore in range of Freeze Dry. I mean, it probably is, but we don't care. Now I have King Gambit and... Great Tusk. I can just go Terra Flying and Earthquake. And here I just go Terra Flying and Terra Blast on the Volcarona. After that, we probably just OHKO the Blissey with Close Combat if it doesn't Terastallize into a Ghost type or shit like that. And even if it does, we probably have still our King Gambit alive, so we can just go Close Combat and Kauto Cleave on the Blissey. If it doesn't protect anything, we just kill both in this turn. And that's why I went for Icy Wind, to have both of the mons under my Great Tusk in terms of speed. Obviously the Volcarona is not under King Gambit. It might still even be faster than Great Tusk, but it's not. The damage won't be enough, but almost. And even if he decides to try and kill the Great Tusk, we still have our Sash. Another critical hit that I don't think mattered. We now just killed the Volcarona with Terra Blast, and then we have the situation I told you about before, Close Combat and Kauto Cleave both on Blissey. And we should be winning this one. Whatever he does, he's in a situation where he can't get out. Close Combat and Kauto Cleave. He probably Terastallizes into something. I would say Ghost, but I don't know. It is Fairy, okay, that's pretty bad. But still not that bad. I mean, we just don't kill it this turn, but he has no way to kill both, and then I have... We probably kill this turn. Blissey has such a bad defense. It has Icy Wind. Okay. It just boosts our attack on King Gambit, crit that didn't matter, and we just kill it with Kauto Cleave. Even if he just killed my... Let's say he went for Ghost type and killed my Great Tusk without getting that close combat damage, we would have killed it with Kauto Cleave in this turn. Either way, we would have won this. So, pretty nice. I think I played this match pretty well. Let's go for another match. Last match for today, David. Let's see the team. It's a stallish team. I really hope that Fluttermane doesn't have Perish Song. Okay. Probably want to start with Bundle. And I really like Typhlosion in the back. I don't care about Serena in this matchup, not gonna lie. I might start Bundle and Great Tusk with Typhlosion and King Gambit in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna go like that. Glimora and Iron Hands, okay. I was expecting him not to even bring Glimora in, simply because, you know, it's against a Great Tusk. He probably wants to just go for the fake out on my Great Tusk, because I can just protect and kill both with Earthquake. Maybe not Iron Hands, but surely killing Grimor if it's not Sash, then bringing Iron Hands in range of anything. So I'm going for Hydro Pump on Glimora, and I'm protecting with my Great Tusk. He should really just go for the fake out on the Great Tusk, as I said. Grimora might go down if it's not a Assault Vest. It's Sash, okay. And we probably can... No, I was saying we probably can say goodbye to our Iron Bundle, but it's not the case. Now I can protect here and go for the Earthquake. He should probably get out with... Earthquake wasn't the best move here. I made a mistake. Okay, nice. I'm glad he protected, because I really didn't want to have Toxic Spikes. He just gets the Earthquake on its Iron Hands, which is nice. He probably attacked my Great Tusk, I would consider that. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Then I'm going for the Icy Wind here with the Headlong Rush on the Iron Hands. Going for the Icy Wind makes the Glimora go down without me having to deal with Toxic Spikes, which is super nice. And with Headlong Rush we just kill the Iron Hands. Which has probably a Assault Vest, so it's another thing I really don't want to deal with my Typhlosion. Okay, he gets out with Iron Hands, probably switched in, I'd say, Watchen, yeah. Which still isn't happy to get an Icy Wind. Please hit the Glimora. Not hitting the Glimora here is pretty bad. And getting the crit wasn't worth it. It's not a good exchange. Because now I have a Great Tusk at the Sash. But what I can do is just going for another Icy Wind and going for Close Combat on the Watchen, which might Terastallize, might become a Poison type. In that case I wouldn't kill it, but the biggest thing you can do is just kill my Great Tusk probably, which is fine. I can get in with Typhlosion, or can get with... I don't really want to do that simply because he has a fake out with Iron Hands in the back. I'm going for another Icy Wind, and I'm probably going for Headlong Rush once again. I would expect it to Terastallize in this turn. If it doesn't, I'm gonna feel a little bit stupid, but I would expect him to do so. Okay, he protects, which is fine too. I just want the Glimora to die with a special move, that's all. And I'm going for Icy Wind simply because I can't believe this. It's a 95% accurate move. Okay, okay. Let's still get this going. I can enter with Typhlosion. I can go for Icy Wind and Eruption. And it's still fine. He decides to terrestrialize the Watchian probably. I hope it's not a water type, because if it is, then it's pretty bad. No, it's a poison type, which is okay. It should really just be dying either way, so I don't care. Okay, the Glimora should have been dead 3 turns ago, but okay. Now it's pretty bad, simply because now I can enter with Iron Hands and just go for the fake out, which is something I want to deal with. The crit was totally useless, not gonna lie. I'm a Specs Typhlosion. There was no way it was gonna just tank this. No way though. Even after terrestrialization, it was at 50%. So yeah, no way. Now I gotta go for another Icy Wind. I could just go for the Freeze Dry on Glimora to kill it. Yeah, let's go like that. I'm going Freeze Dry here and Eruption. If he decides to fake out the Iron Bundle, they might both die. If he decides to fake out the Typhlosion, Iron Hands doesn't attack, or at least he attacks with fake out, and my Iron Bundle kills the Glimora, so it's fine. That's the safest move. He goes for the fake out on the most correct answer. Let's see if we can win also against Ducks. Who is his last Pokemon? I don't know why he's thinking about it that much. You only have one Pokemon. It is Fluttermane. If we manage to eat the Icy Wind, we are faster than Fluttermane with Typhlosion. Let's try it. Might even want to just terrestrialize here. Yeah, I'm good at that. We just gotta eat the Icy Wind on Fluttermane, and that's pretty much game. We already missed 2 on Glimora. Nice. If it was Sash, we broke it. Let's see if the damage, but should really be super high. Eruption. Iron Hands tanks this, but it's okay. I mean, it could go for Drain Punch and recover a little bit, but it does that on our Iron Bundle, so it's fine. Doesn't recover that much, and we're gonna kill it next turn with Typhlosion. King Gambit gets in. We are going for Iron Head and Eruption. Nice. That was pretty good. I really like the team. I really like Typhlosion. I think he could have been in a very good spot in this metagame if it was available to play. I mean, not super, super used, but at a decent 2-3% that might have seen a couple top cuts at major events. But yeah, that was everything for today. And here we are. Thank you guys for watching, please leave a like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments if you try out the team. And that's everything for today. See ya!